Bum 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 bum. Test 1 2 3. I think we're good. Test boom test boom test. All right, bet. Percent to margin. Oh, we got 17. All right. What up, the only Damien? What up? What up, Damien? What up? It's been going great, man. Going pretty well. Things been going pretty well. Raz, what's up? Yeah, is it just me here? There are 3 people in. Other people may be, like I said, I stream it around the time where probably everybody else is at school. Everybody else probably still at school, so I stream it around this time. We're not expecting a lot of people to show up because they're probably still in school and it's Friday. Let's see. Tensora gonna end after second volume. Hughes got tired, so he gonna rush. Wait, what? Wait, you told me that Tensor was still ongoing in the actual light novel versus the web novel that finished early. That's right. I forgot I forgot about that. I thought Tensor was already finished, but the web novel finished it, but not the light novel. Said there would be 2 more and then it's over. 2 more volumes, then over. I wonder if it's gonna end the same way though, or a different way, because you see a lot of difference between, yeah. Definitely we'll see Velda doesn't exist. Yeah, see, there are a lot of things there. Yeah, there are a lot of things that are missed out or so. What did they say they was gonna do to Dragon Ball Super again? They said something, a web anime or something for. Said they would do a web anime for, if I'm not mistaken. Rimuru not gonna be the strongest in light novel. It seems since Velda Nava was buffed in light novel. Huh. So no meditator in the space and so none of that meditator in the space thing. Kris, I'm stack grinding my alt right now, but I made a mistake. What was that mistake? So Rimuru in the light novel doesn't go through that phase of being asleep until the end of time. Nah, in volume 20, Feldway sends Rimuru to end of time and space. Feldway. Who in the world is Feldway? I thought it was you know, the guy with the who's the main enemy at this point? Because I don't remember, you know, the guy who I'm talking about with the black hair at the very, so they changed up the villains, right? Did they change up the villains, or are we still talking about the same person? I don't think I ever heard fail day before. In volume 20, Feldway sends Rimuru to end of space and time. What's up, TFD? Downloading Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, nice. Or he deletes space and time. I'm not at that volume right now. I bought talents for everything except strength. Now my strength is far away. Oh man. You just need that one more strength. That one more strength. Be like Jiren, strength is absolute. He isn't in Feld Day. BRB Games, what's up? Velda was main villain in web novel. Velda doesn't exist. Oh, what in the world? Fedway was first creation. Velda Nava created. Okay. Fedway isn't a light novel. Then who is Fedway? You said Fedway is first creation, but if he's not a light novel, are you saying Fedway is from the web novel? Yes, I remember BRB games. I remember a BRB game, so you're good. You're good. Welcome back. As long as you didn't change your profile or name, then I'll remember. Then I should remember. A YouTuber again? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. One step at a time indeed. Okay, so Feltway is in a light novel. Okay. So you said the main villain? Velda. So the main villain is not the guy with the black hair, right? What was his name? I forgot his name. For real, for real. Yeah, they changed up a lot, but I wonder if the ending is going to be the same though. I really like the web novel ending. How the way they wrapped that up. That was great. I thought that was great. But I wonder what they're gonna do in the light novel, because we see a lot of differences between a web novel and light novel. So I'm actually curious to see how they're gonna end it. I haven't started reading it. It'll be a while before I start back on any of that, because that means I have to get into Misfit of Demon Academy's light novel, and that's pretty long. I gotta prep myself up for that. I'm not ready for that, especially during midterms, upcoming midterm exams. Gotta focus on that right now. Fatway's main villain in light novel, I guess. I want to collapse with you so that way I can at least get 2 more subs. It could not work. It just depends on the content that you make, right? And it depends on the viewers that watch me would be interested in the content that you watch. That's basically how collabs work. Some collabs, it'll work for most YouTubers, but sometimes it won't work because it depends on the person that's watching them. You gotta have something like they'll like bring. You gotta really like, when you look at your video, you gotta ask yourself, will you enjoy it and watch it like for the first and second time? And then if you do, then that's if you don't, well, then again, it can still be good to other people, but just remember that you know, having that mindset of being able to look at your video or stream and just be like, yeah, I like that there, because that's there to stay there for history for other people to see if they wanted to like do a marathon run, stream, and watch all of my progress. Then that's something that they can look at. Let's see, there's only 2. Now, fusing with me, now I'm not stat grinding, so fusing with me is not really gonna make that big of a impact. So if you're trying to fuse with somebody to demonstrate power, find someone who is willing to who is already in the stat grinding range of hundreds of trillions. Then your video will do well, because there was somebody else who was a YouTuber. We had a Spanish YouTuber, right? And he catched me at the right time, because at the time I was in the hundreds of trillions at the time. And so he came at the right time to do so, to like fuse with me and then like make a video for it. All I'm saying is that look and find and see if there's some other people that are also in the hundreds, because right now I'm not stat grinding. I'm rebirth grinding. So either you have to like wait until I like stat grind, or you find someone, which there are a bunch of people in the hundreds, and then fuse with them and make a video for that. That way you can demonstrate the power, and then everybody can like see it and look at it instead of 1 trillion, because you know there's only 2 volumes left, and Rimu's still fighting Fedway, so I guess Fedway is still his main villain. Okay, that makes sense. Quitbot. There are many differences in light novel. For example, God of Destruction, Iraq. Huh. Interesting. Many new characters in light novel. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to reread the light novel then. That's something. I might have to read it from the very beginning. And that's gonna take a long time. Oh my goodness. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt indeed. But whenever I get the chance though, whenever I feel like I'm getting back into it, you know, that time will come. The same goes for Classroom of Elites. Classroom of Elites, I'm eventually like reread that again, like from the very beginning to all the way up. But I don't know when, because I want to have a second better understanding of it soon. Because it feels like with all the month breaks that we have, right? I'm so used to like going to the next chapter, the next chapter, that it started to get like, oh man, what in the world? Yeah. Milan was also buffed a lot in light novel. Well, we always knew that she was powerful, so I guess that's really not too much of a surprise. DBU doesn't have 2 times anymore. It does. OG Latin King, DBU does have 2 times. It's just not on right now. And then on top of that, I don't know if you knew, but Papa Pingo made announcements, and he said that 2 times will be in the weekends. It's just that he won't title it 2 times. So it's always good to check instead of assuming by the title, right? You can always tell by the amount of Zenny, because right now, if it was 2 times, I would have rebirthed right now, but my rep requirement is not there yet. So if it's 2 times, we'll know. You should be able to know just by grinding and not by looking at the thing. All about Dally, what's up? My main account remains at 20 rebirths. On the other hand, my alt account has 3 rebirths, but 100 million stats. I see. The journey is there. Will 100 million stats be good for me so I can grind tomorrow at 2 times XP event? 100 million? All I can say, man, is that grinding your alt at 3 rebirths, and I may have told you that you can go at your own pace, but I would have highly recommended to get your alt to 35 to 30 to either 30, 70 or 100 rebirths, and then get your main, because you don't even have your main over 100 yet, because to make it easier for yourself, for your main to help your alt. That's why I suggested that way, so that way your main will help your alt, and then your alt will help your main. But now you gotta think about it. Will 100 million be able to like you know, take out what you needed to like do? Probably at the very beginning, right? Maybe at the very beginning, but so like I said, all I'm saying is consider the possibilities. Consider the possibilities and consider how strong the bosses are. Consider how strong the bosses are is what I'm basically saying. You'll mostly be on Earth, so I think you'll be alright in terms of that. But once you go into builds, you're gonna have to start grinding your main. You're gonna have to start grinding your alt like up to like at least 30 or so. Otherwise, it's gonna get more tougher when you go into builds. Cause it may work for right now, but when you go into builds planet, you gotta get that alt to grind up there. What is our rebirths? We have 26122 BRB. You said, well, story is very different, so you won't feel the same as reading a web novel. It won't be boring. Okay. I'm gonna also reread COTE LN someday. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, that's why I was saying I need to too, because like I said, we grew more of an attachment towards the light novel, you know, what the anime displayed. The anime is good, but the light novel is what really like got me like really into like Classroom of Elites and put it on a very high scale of like an enjoyment to watch or read in this case. BRB games. Okay, thanks, Chris. I'm gonna go. All right, BRB. Chris, my alt has 3. Wait, yeah, I already read that. Zoro, Roll Noah, Zoro. What up? My main is lost again. I think I can take out Super Saiyan Blue very easily. Yeah. You can take majority of the bosses with you know, like you should be able to take majority of the bosses with the 100 million that you got, and then combine that with that. Yeah, you should be good there. I'm saying when you go into builds, it's a different story though. So there's that. I'm just saying, keep that in mind. Said depends on how many reps you have. Yep. Imagine you accidentally press new game. Well, I've been playing for two and a half years. There was a time that I almost did. No, not me, but my older sister almost did when I was trying to make a video, right? And let me tell you, you know how when you press new game now and it'll say the "Are you sure" thing? My older sister almost pressed new game back in 2020 when there wasn't an "Are you sure?" So that was about the closest thing to almost new game. And other than that, whenever you go to the main screen where it says new game and play game, I right click first. I don't immediately left click. I right click on it first, and then you press left click. It's a safety measure, before you confirm. It's like right before clicking, you check, and then you click. And then since I've been doing that so many times, it's natural now. So it's not like you have to think about it anymore. But at Broly, I might struggle a bit. What is your... Wait, I already answered that. Yeah, I knew it because I experienced tough times at Bill's Planet. Yeah. For example, if your last boss to rep is Beerus, then get at least 20 billion alt. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yep. And if you go as far as to getting your alt to 45 billion, then you can one blast every boss on Bill's Planet. That's why I recommend some people to have their alt account at 30 to 35, because there was there was that one time where I did get my alt up to 55 billion with my 35 alt account before I repped it or something like that. Yeah. Kris, I got, and she dating for a month now. I see. Nice, BRB. BRB. You need 62 mil to one-shot Broly. You said, Kris, give your honest opinion about what? Make sure you tell me about what, Damien. What do you want me to give my honest opinion about? I need to work on my main account first. Yes, that's first. Get your main account to at least 200, then rebirth that alt account and get your alt account up to 35, 70, or 100. Those are your three choices. Either way, they'll work towards your favor. Should people get paid for going to school? Paid for going to school? I've never heard about that one before. You think students should get paid for going to school? Well, how about this then? Because there's something instead of that, how about work studies? Because in college where I'm going to college, they have these things where you can do work studies and stuff like that to get money, to earn money and stuff like that. So if you want a school to like pay you and stuff like that, I think work studies would do well if they were to add that feature to school to give other students opportunities to like do certain things like counter at the office, and then they get paid for it and stuff like that. But I don't think every single student should just get paid and be like, oh yeah, here you go. I mean, to each their own, right? But I think that if they did the same thing like college did with work studies, give like opportunities for students to like work during the school time and like schedule it there. They can replace it with one of their electives, right? So they can replace the work study hour with their electives and then use that. So I would say that it's the more reasonable route that could work. Only high schoolers? Well, like I said, my idea My idea can also work with middle schoolers as well. Middle schoolers can work as office workers. Because I saw, because when I was in middle school, I always saw office workers and stuff like that. So I always thought that if people ever did like like stuff like that, then that's another way for them to get paid for work study. So like, you know, like I said, your idea, right, is that everybody gets paid. My idea is an application to where you can like sign up and then take a position with any type of help in school at school, and then they'll use that hour or 2 hours as one of your electives, and then you get to help out, and then you get paid and stuff like that. So that'll work, you know. That'll work. It's not guaranteed that everybody would get it though, but a lot of spots would be open towards that, right? A lot of spots would be open. A lot of spots will be open. You'll see people that like what, you'll have those hours in like maybe football games after the games, and they help clean up. They get paid for that. There are a lot of events that can go on. Pep rallies, passing out snacks. If this depend on the school, snack carts. There's depending on the schools, you know. Some schools they do snack carts and stuff. Why am I using evil side? All my evil side's transformation levels are now level 10. I'm using evil side to master my forms. This right here, neutral and good sides are all mastered. I'm mastering my evil forms now. But yeah, I said my piece on that part. But Damien, what do you think? What do you think of the idea that I thought of? And Kwik, what do you think too? Like, so there's that. You said, how much does it cost you to switch sides now? Me? I think like 430,000 zenny. I haven't been switching sides like crazy now. I'm not gonna switch sides like crazy. You said, for some reason I feel like good side is better. Cool. I like good side as well. But I also like evil side's death beam. Evil side's death beam is like one of my favorite moves. And then you have Super Saiyan Blue UI. It's my favorite form that goes well with my outfit. You said I could see that. I have seen that in the past. Okay, okay. Good deal. Good deal. You said students getting paid. This is the first time hearing that. Well, it depends. Well, it was an idea. Now there may be some schools out there that actually do that we don't even know about. My idea was opportunities such as like opportunities to help out the school that can get you paid. Yeah. And that all it will do is that it'll like replace one of your free electives, like free classes, such as like if you was to like do a sport, then that sport would be replaced with the hours, and then they'll swap it out. They'll be like, this day you help out, and this day you go to your sport. Arnfelt, what up? It's Golden. What up? It's Golden. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What up? What up? What up? Says, should I rebirth my main account now? Yeah. I've been telling you, get your main account up there. Say, Kris, you've been skipping school? No? What do you mean? I'm in college, not in school. Yesterday yesterday I was off. Cause I didn't have to show up for class today. And today I don't have class. I don't have class on Fridays. This year, like this semester, I don't have classes on Fridays. And I'm not in college. And college is much different than school. Way different than school. College is way different than school, Damien. You can choose what classes you want to do. You can choose the hours that you want to show up for the classes. So you don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning and go to the, you know. You said, all my main account transformations are already level 10. Nice. Except for the neutral ones. You said, Ed, no, it's the same. You got 6 classes. No, I have 5 classes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 classes. I have 5 classes. And it's not the same time length. It's not really, like I said, Damien, it's not really the same. In some classes, in one class, you'll be in there for 2 hours. But in another class, you'll only be there for 40 minutes. 40 to 50 minutes. Classes are different. Classes are a little bit different in college. It just depends on what you're comparing to how your school works. Maybe it's like that. I don't know. I don't know if it's like that for your school or not. But yes, Genshin stream is today. They also expanded the map again. QuickBot. Apparently, there's a sand desert area. While I was collecting my Primogen. By the way, QuickBot. Oh my goodness! In the mail. When I was collecting my daily Primogen, and in the mail, I received for like a bunch of Primogen, like 300, 100, 400. So we got like 45, 40 something spins now. We got like 40 something spins now. So I'm gonna let it be your choice. So are we gonna explore that sand region, or are we gonna continue with the story today? Which one? Which one are you gonna do? Are we gonna explore that sand region, or we're gonna continue with story or Archon? Kaioken, False Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan, Kaioken, Super Saiyan 2, and Spirit Super Saiyan are not level 10 yet because I feel like it ain't necessary. Okay, okay. Today Genshin, yep. I hope I won't regret. No, you're not gonna regret it, dude. Rebirthing is key, man. Said there's never a regret in rep. You say you're lucky. Well, like I said, Damien, college is different from school. Unless I'm not knowing some. Unless you're in college, then unless you're in college or I don't know if hope we get good chance for rating. Yeah, explore sand, I guess. You have class of 2 hours. 2 hours? No. Okay. I guess I'll explain my schedule towards you. Okay, so on Monday, I have art history from like 10 to 11:20. So it's like an hour and 20 minutes, hour and 10 minutes. And after that, I have photography, which doesn't last until like less than an hour. Photography lasts less than an hour. But photography is supposed to be 2 hours, but photography, we be in there for less than an hour. So that's cut out. And then after that we have drawing. Drawing is also 2 hours, but we don't be in there for 2 hours. See, it's not see our professors be like, all right, well, that's all for today. We'll let you go. Even though the class is supposed to be like 2 hours, we don't end at 2 hours. We finish way less than that. We be finishing way less than that. And then on a different day, I only got one class on one day. Like on a Tuesday, I have one class, and then I only got to show up for that class in the afternoon. And then we only be there for like less than an hour, and then we be done. What up, Detail? So 45 is max for you. Nice. That's pretty good. It reminds me of when junior high was junior high. I remember that time when junior high for me was like you would be in class for like 40 to 50 minutes each class, and then you would be at 10 to 7 classes or something like that, or 8. I don't remember exactly. What college? Jackson State. Boom, 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 boom. So also, Chris, I sent you another screenshot. Oh, I know. At this point, detail. At this point, detail. I'm used to it. So it's not. So it's not usually. So it's not usually like you know, you've been sending me screenshots for the past month. So it's kind of like. So it's kind of like numb to me now. Like numb. Numb. No pun intended. You said Damien gonna get a tank over there. Open fire. Bro, what? Saying Damien go travel all the way over there. You probably won't even find me. You probably won't even find me. I'll be in a specific area location. Yeah, Matt's gonna send another one. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna send another one. We can see that. We can see that coming. He's gonna send another one. Old screenshot. Oh, I see now. So that was edited. Okay. Yeah, Matt's gonna be like, oh, screenshot. Oh, screenshot indeed. I don't know what that statistics leaderboard looking like. What we got? So we got 3 people in the 30s, 1 person in the 40s. Huh. So that's what it's looking like. Alright. Well, even with all these crazy bit jumps, we still managed to still hold on into the top 10 range. So I'd say that's that's a pretty impressive thing. Have I checked the new banner? Yes, actually. So it's that Venti guy and a Venti Wing user guy, the one that plays the musical, and the Electro user type of guy. His name was Cyro, or I lost the name for it, but I'm looking forward to, yeah, because tonight we're going to be trying out the trials for them. So I'm interested to see I'm interested to see what they're gonna give us there. What type of moves are gonna be displayed. Venti is Archon, and that new Egypt type guy is new character. New character. He is electric. Yep, he was electric. Yep. Use electric, indeed. We're about to find out. We're about to find out though tonight when we use the trial. See how good they are. That's gonna be intriguing. A lot of new characters introducing themselves, indeed. All these events that are happening. But the main priority is getting our characters up there. As far as leveling up, I think we got what we unfortunately though we can't ascend because the world bosses got harder for us. Or at least to the green level. They're not red, but they're green now instead of yeah. Fortunately, we realized that you're limited to what you can do if you were to play co-op. Like you can do bosses until your moon things run out. Yeah. Those bosses until your moon thing runs out. Collect artifacts from there. But in order for that to work, the actual person has to literally run or walk with you. Zeph, what up? How big is that sand map anyway? Not that big, I wouldn't say. Not that big. We should be able to finish it today. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's not like crazy big or anything of the sort. It's like a small big area, right? Where it has two of those beacons. It has two beacons that I have to go and get. So at least it tells you there. Two beacons. It has those two big beacons. It's gonna be interesting to see what type of soundtrack is gonna be used for the sand area. No, it's gonna be interesting to explore that region, though. That all fun and games until another worm smash a hole in space and time to make portal. Oh no. Wait, what reference was that from? Are you saying that from a Genshin Impact reference that we see in the wormholes that we go into? To go into another boss, or are we talking about another reference? You said, nah, there was a boss, right? You're talking about Ayaka's boss, right? Talking about that Ayaka boss, right? Oh, then what boss are you talking about? There was a wolf something boss that you saw. Oh, you talking about that wolf? Are you talking about that wolf? That wolf boss? That ice wolf. Wait a minute. That Storm Island. Yeah. And then we said no. Oh, wait. I think I know. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, we said nah. We got out of there. I think it was flying. I think that wolf was flying. Yeah, we was like, no, we got out of there. No. You was like, no, get out of there. He was like, no, get out of there, get out of there. But we still got that one place to fully explore, which is that fog island. That fog island won't let us explore. Unless we're gonna need a lantern. I wonder if a lantern would help or not. A lantern, if we'd be able to carry items. Boom. Okay. But yeah, I'm finally 23,000 reverse, and Kai's making a new server for Red Bulls. I think that's what happened. Yes! Alright! You know why I'm stoked and kind of excited for it, right? I don't know why. It's just something about something. It's about to be good on this one. We're about to revisit the VCs again. If they make that server, VCs, I believe that VCs will start back up. All of that will start back up. Videos will start back up for Red Bulls. Even though I don't know what he plans to do, I'm still kind of excited and looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it indeed. The voice calls be lit, but I want to do it when Red Bull servers made, then perfect opportunity right there. I don't know why detailed, but it's like when you detailed when you eventually when you hit 26,000 rebirths. It didn't hit me until I hit 26,000 rebirths. But you start to feel like, but you start to have this realization. You'd be like, "Whoa, I'm about to be close to 30K." Like it'll hit you like differently. Like out of nowhere, it'll hit you. Once you hit that 26,000, you'll be like, "Oh, what in the world? I'm close. I'm close to 30K." Joe the Gamer, what up? You say your alt is at 10 billion right now? Nice. 10 billion. Just 30 more to go. 34 more to go, and then boom, you're good. 34 more billion to go, and then you're good. Then you're perfect. You can one blast every boss. Your alt will be good to go. You got this. You got this. You said I'm gonna stop for now since my main is at 93. Alright. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's do this. So I'll almost probably make my alt grind sooner or later at 500 mil stats needed. Huh? Okay. No, there's something I need to check. Let me see. Oh man. Yeah, I messed that one up. Hold up. Hyperblood. Bro, no. Alright. We gotta get some Zenny. Go to Broly. Oh man. Whew. It's trying to get up. Alright, here we go. Doo-doo. Fusion up. What up, Sub-Zero? What up, what up, what up? What's up, what's up? Light and Shadow, what up? What up, Light and Shadow? What up? Safiwa, what up? What up, Safiwa? Best Laughters, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Alternative business. What's up? When is the channel private server going to be back? Well, I gave 3 chances to the channel. So, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. If I do that, it won't be long until I receive reports for somebody auto-in the server. What up, Best Laughter? So, in the past 2 days, you was able to gain 47 trillion. And now, you hit 1.3 quadrillion. 47 trillion, 1.3. You said, oh, what's up, Tebow? What's up? What's up? What's up? Did a 48-hour grind. I see, I see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's Tier. Yep, yep. What up, Tier? Tier! What up, what up, what up? What up, Tier? I got used to the sights on my profile pic. I now know how it feels after you do a 24-hour grind, Kris, bro. I've been in bed the whole day. But the thing is, you did a 48-hour. I could never. No, sir. No, sir. After that last 24-hour stream, I don't think I want to do 24 hours anymore. Though something good came out of that, though. Alright, Tier. Peace, man. You said I did grind my alt though. It's still at 1.5k, but I managed to get it to 11 trillion. Yeah, that should be enough to just keep last. Alternative business. What up?
My mirror shows the other side of me. All these ones and zeros, nothing in between. But there's so much more to me than eyes can see. Than eyes can see. I'm not binary.
Nat Bloxia, welcome back. Welcome back indeed.
or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk, didn't wanna walk the plank. No, but the Mariona, it came.
Welcome back, Joe.
I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the pain, yeah, I was covered in a tidal wave, But I'm a fighter. Try to take me down, I'm going higher. Maybe you've been playing with some fire. You've been playing with fire. One day you will see what you made of me. Found my inner peace. You are
Alright, so you're grinding your alt right now. For now, you can do 11 billion. Alright, alright. Alrighty. Well, I say in order to have a faster, like, if you want to, like, switch it up, you could do, on 2 times, you work on your alt, and on not 2 times, you do your main. Your main on your regular days, and your alt on your 2 XP days. That way you can get those stats faster. Each piece limit squeeze. Boom. What up, Bloxy Dragon? What up? Try Blox Fruits. I already did that back in 2021. And I know about all the updates, but it's kind of too late for that because I moved on from it. Like from 2021. So there's that. And then on top of that, yeah, and then on top of that, we played this game. I've been playing this game a lot longer. So it's like a progression game that I'm still trying to like continue to get stronger at. Say, bro, your account feels faster on 2 times. I see. Yeah, that's to be expected. 2 times XP. That's what it does indeed. Everything feels faster. You said, is your health supposed to be that much? Your health increases, the more you increase your strength, speed, defense, energy. Like each boss that you go through, every time you do the boss, like, once, I guess I'll like, yeah, in a way. Hold on, let me see. Like, every time I do a boss, my health increases, my power increases, so my health increases as well. Health and energy decreases. Increase, not decrease. What am I talking about? So, like, you see this boss here, Beerus. Boom, so that increases. And of course I transform, so of course, like, the health changes because of the transformation. So if I were to actually go full, if I were to go like one of my full power forms, which would be this one. You see this here. So that's like so you see the increase in that and the amount of stats that's there. So we were going by regular fusion power level. We see the fusion power level right here. Boom, like we see regular base power level. Boom, boom, boom. 3.3 billion. But with the fusion combined with it, we get boom, boom, boom. 225 billion a plus feet because of the fusion. And it depends on how much power level your other fusion has as well. And so combine that with the form, you get a plus 867 billion boost with that three something on there. Yeah, so even if you so let me explain it a little bit more deeper into thought. So you can play the game like if you want to, but like joining me would be a little bit more difficult than usual because private servers are a little bit different. So private servers is like a dimension within dimensions itself. So we, as far as the worlds that we have Earth and Bill's planet. Earth and Bill's planet. Earth and Bill's planet. If there were 5 people on Earth, right? If there were 5 people on Earth, and then you go straight to Bill's planet, and there are also 5 people in Bill's planet, right? And then you leave, and then let's say you exit out the game with the X, right? And then you join again. You'll see those 5 people again, right? You'll see those 5 people and those 5 people in Bills. However, if you see those 5 people on Earth and 5 people at Bills, and then instead of exiting the game, you go out this way right here, because he takes you to Earth too, you will be in a completely different reality of Earth that has no people in it. So those 5 people, they'll be there in another Earth, but if you go through this, you'll be in a completely different Earth. That's what's different about it. It's the same Earth. It's the same Earth, right? It's the same Earth. It's the same Beerus planet. It's the same Beerus planet. It's the same structure. Only thing difference is it's like your very own empty space between I don't know how to explain it even further. You say it's the game hard at the start. Yeah, it's supposed to be challenging. That's what makes it interesting. The game is supposed to be challenging, difficult, because if a game was easy, then you know, people won't play it for a long time, you know. It's a challenge. So what you see here, okay. So what you see here, right here, is what you see here, when you start the game, it won't be like fast like how you see me doing it, because you have to start from the roots, the very beginning, and gradually work your way towards it getting faster and faster for you. Now the point of this game, right, is to either get your power level up or Zenkai. Use Zenkais or rebirths. Use Zenkai, your power level, you can when you Zenkai, your stats are returned to 0, but your gain from it is bigger. You have a bigger gain every time. So when you rebirth a lot, then your power level gain that you get from each boss will increase dramatically. So, and then you get to Zenkai a lot faster. To Zenkai, it takes a while for one Zenkai. But the more you Zenkai, the less time it takes for you to Zenkai / rebirth. Dragon Blox Ultimate. Don't get Dragon Blox Ultimate mistaken from Dragon Blox. Please don't get that mistaken. Dragon Blox is different from Dragon Blox Ultimate, because there's a game called Dragon Blox and there's another game called Dragon Blox Ultimate. This game right here is Dragon Blox Ultimate. Got too much Dragon Bloxes. Yeah, there's like 2 of them, but like, yeah, I don't know why Super Saiyan 2 Simulator changed their thing to Dragon Blox. It made it more confusing for other games. So you want to defeat Beerus. Well, it's a good thing that this game will motivate, like give you that motivation, push you further to like get in what you want to go for. You said, Kris, I've seen you stream this game for a long time, even though this game is over its prime. Can I ask why haven't you tried as a fellow content creator to find new games to grow your channel on? Well, it's because when I was at the time doing on content creation and like all that stuff, right? The truth is that I found a game that I enjoyed and was interested in, right? So content creation as a YouTuber was something that that I wanted to do for a while, right? It started out, like any other growing your channel, trying to find games. I found this game, made a video about it, thought nothing of it. Then I got deeper within the game, and it's not the game anymore, it's the community now that I learned more about. All the events that took place ever since 2020 that led up to now is what continued to. It's like I'm more interested. I'm more like relaxed now. It's not like I'm desperate. I'm desperate trying to get some viewership or some subscribers or anything of the sort. I just enjoy this game entirely overall. Like if it was all for growing channel for money purposes, I would have been doing like many different games, and then you would see the expression. Like, I'll give you an example. Shindo Life. Back in 2021, we gave Shindo Life a shot in early 2021, right? And it was doing well, right? It was doing pretty well. We did war mode and stuff like that. We've had a lot of viewers on streams, like probably like 50 to 60 at one point. But as the game enjoyment, I did not like. so it was kind of like I wasn't I wasn't trying to like power through something that like I wasn't that if there ever was a chance that DBU would have that same effect, then that's a win-win, right? But regardless, even if I look at the stream and I were to have 3 people or 1 person watching, it really doesn't matter, because this game I really enjoy. This game I've enjoyed for so long, and seeing people come and go, but I've also seen people return to stop by and say hello, and I remembered them. It's not the game, because what made this game even more fun for me was joining a Discord server, joining a clan at the time, back in 2020 when clans were big. We had a whole story arc. It felt like we were the characters of a story that wasn't even written. We were making our own story. We had a villain. we had a person, we had an icon, we have an iconic person who was looked upon throughout the community. Tempo. We had a bunch of pros. We had pros at the time. So it was a lot of there's a lot more to it than the game. Like, you may look at the game, right, and you may say, oh, okay, the game is what it stands for, right? The game is there for what it stands for. But it was the community that really made a big impact on me. So, because I remember I was a regular YouTuber. Okay, so regular YouTuber playing this game, I was like, I basically grinded. I grinded until, like, you grind it. At the time, there was only 5. At the time for forms, you can only get up to At the time for forms, you can get up to 5 rebirths and you have all the forms mastered. So let's say 20 rebirths. This is where, as a YouTuber, I would have stopped on. I would have stopped at 20 rebirths and then did a showcase of forms and stuff like that and been done with it. That's exactly what happened back in 2020. I got up to 5 or 6, 7 rebirths, and then I did a video on it, and then I was about to move on. But then a friend of mine that I made friends with that helped me told me that this game is more than that. You can actually get more stats and more rebirths and get a lot stronger, right? And I was like, oh, okay. And then he started explaining to me all the story. He said, we got a villain in this game called Dark Outside. We got a person who's been here since the beginning of the game called Tempo that people look up to. And then he started explaining everything. Felt like a whole story arc. Then he invited me. Yeah, Dark Outside. It may be crazy. You may think it's crazy. And I know people clown a lot, but you cannot deny that Dark Outside made an impact as a villain in this game. And that is true to the community too. No matter how many opinions would say about this, Dark Outside was a good villain in this game because it felt like a story arc. He made it feel like a story arc. Not even joking. I'm not even joking when I say this. I'm not even joking when I say this. So I'm not joking when I say this though, because like I said, it was at the time where there was a time where Dark Outside was like crazy strong, and that when I was like invited to a clan on Discord, my motivation grew, so I wanted to become one of the strongest. That was my goal. I wanted to become one of the strongest, so I built my way up. I just built my way up until I was able to get somewhere close, and then I continue to get stronger and 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 stronger. You know, there were times where we took breaks from the game, all that stuff, but it all led back to me playing this game again. Like, you know, all led back to me playing it again. Tournaments, yeah, tournament arcs, Sun for Hot, Sun 1 Hot, Sun for Hot, Sun 1 Hot / Outbreak. When it comes to tournaments, pro at that. So that's what, you know, it's the community that motivated me, right? Because I told you, when I was just playing the game for what it was, I was fixing to move on as a content creator. I was fixing to move on to whatever different game that was still there, because in this game I thought to myself, well, I've already got all the forms and the rebirths for it, so I can move on. And this was back in 2020, but like I said, as you may know, got inspired. Clans were produced. You had the Order of Black Knights, you had the CW, you had the Commonwealth. You had the CW, which was the Commonwealth, and then you had the Dark Empire, like the villain. That's the villain clan right there. And then the Fusion Squad or Fusion Clan or the Black Knights at the time. We were upcoming clan that were about to become something great. So that's that's that. There were many great battles, there were many great memories, there were many great moments. So we've been playing this game for so long, it's already stuck with us, right? It's already stuck with us. And you know, I play the game for the enjoyment of it, not because of like YouTube purpose wise. I just go on YouTube to like be like, all right, anybody's interested in seeing the grind, then feel free. Plus, on top of that, you can tell the amount of uploads that are on this channel are majority of DBU. And we've already gave a shot with many other games, but it all led back to me playing this game overall. It all led back. It all led back for me to play this game again. Michael, what up? What if I just dye my hair like MUI Goku? Yeah, that could work. That could work. Only if the R off was like, yeah. Kris, like how long you would stop DBU? I don't see myself like, you know, like ever quitting, because like I said, we've already tried that. Actually, we tried quitting twice. So the first time I quit DBU, it lasted for like a couple months, and then I came back. The second time I tried to quit DBU, I lasted a week before starting back. So it's like I said, that's not gonna work. Oi, mate. So AL, here I am with the weekly check. How are you doing? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Pretty good. We're making good progression. Good progression. I think we're about to wrap it up soon as far as stream goes. In like less than 6 minutes or so. But yeah. Blox Sea Dragon, you say, yeah, being part of the community, yeah, definitely was something. Definitely was fun indeed. Definitely was fun indeed. The good days. Said the good days. You said when do I get forms? Forms are a requirement, right? So you have to look at your strength, speed, and energy, and then the rebirth requirement. Your rebirth requirement to get Kaioken is 0. Rebirth requirement to get False Super Saiyan is 0. But your stats need to be what? You know, 2,500. Super Saiyan 6,000. Super Saiyan Kaioken, Super Saiyan 2, and then depending on what side you're on, good or evil, then you'll be access to these. Super Saiyan 3. So it looks like as far as forms can go, as far as rebirths can go, you can go up to Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, and then the rebirths will still be at 0. You can get up to that. But like I said, your requirement, like I said, you're gonna have to focus. If you want to focus on getting the forms, you gotta rebirth. So you gotta look at your menu and your rebirth requirement and see how much you need to rebirth. You count it up to see how much you need to rebirth, and for you it would say 2 million. For you it would say 2 million or something like that. And then if your stats hit that 2 million, because you gotta check your stats and see if each one of your stats says 2 million. If each one of your stats says 2 million, then you're gonna rebirth. Press that rebirth button. And then that 0 will change to 1. Comment Ralph really did expose Dark App site. They found his IRL Facebook or something once. You talking about that? Yeah, you talking about the dots moment? Yeah, I don't know when that happened. Was it 2020 or 2021? I have no idea. That was wild. That was pretty wild. Yeah, I'm no sensei. But let's just say experienced warrior. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. As far as this game goes, there's not really much I can like go in game and be like, you'll have some people that walk up to me and be like, train me, and I'll be like, that's not possible. Be like, train me, and I'm like, yeah, you don't want me to train you. So it's kind of different. As far as advice wise, I can give you verbal advice. But joining the game with you, there's not really much I could do as far as that. Sparring you have to find somebody else because I'm no sparring type of person. I'm decent enough to do some type of sparring, but there's some other people who are way better at teaching it. But I also enjoy noticing that people discovered the game, and and people that are new to the game, and etc. All that stuff. This will be our last rebirth. This will be our last rebirth, and then we'll wrap it up for the stream. What up, Spicy Lady Spin? What up? What up? What up, Warren? What up, Batman? What up? 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 Yeah, Spicy. Spicy. We're about to wrap it up, indeed, man. This our last rebirth that we're gonna do. Bloxy Dragon, what up? How do you activate your forms? G is to activate your forms. G is to activate your forms. So on the page, you should see on the page here. If you ever need to look at some stuff again, you can look at it through here. You can look at it through here at this part. So when you're at the whole page, here's the controls. Click to control. E is to key blast. C is to charge. Shift is to aura boost. So shift, you use that. So I'm gonna show you shift. It's to like fly around, all that, all this stuff, right? And no, not that. And then you have train defense, which will look like this. T. And what that does is train your defense. See, it trains that defense. Right. And then you go in the boss here, right? And then the next thing it says is what? Lock on F. Lock on F. You put your cursor towards it, and boom, you're locked on. So boom, 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 like that, right? All right. And next thing is to block. So you look at here, you see block. Block is the R. So boom. See, I'm blocking right there, right? I just blocked right there. So here I am blocking. Bro, did he just, bro? Oh, I thought he hit himself, dude. I thought he almost hit himself. That was funny. Okay. So now to transform is G. So transform it is G. You go here, you see the base form, and then you press G, then boom, transform there. You see the margin on there and on the head too. So yeah, there's that. Double space to fly. So like double tap the space bar. You can also run. You can run if you want to, like that, or you can like boom. You can go wherever you want to go, or something like that. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, you see the speed here, and that if you get more stats, here, then you can increase your speed. Your speed will be a lot faster than usual. Hey, Mom, what's happening? It's 12. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up right now, actually. So this was perfect timing.
They want to know. Oh, they both come to kids.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that'll be alright. That'll be fine. But you go here. Okay, so space is to ascend, and Central R is to descend. So you like I said, we saw space before to get ready to take off, and then you hold space, you go up, and then if you press Central R, you go down like this, right? And so always remember, exploiting will get your stats reset. So don't exploit, don't auto farm, don't do anything in that stuff. If you want to have enjoyment of the game for long periods of time, right? You want to have long periods of time to be able to play the game for like super long time. grind legit, just go for the legit route. Grind legit route, because if you exploit your auto farm, then you're basically not doing anything. So the computer is doing everything for you, and then you'll get bored, and then you're not playing a game anymore. So usually, I've seen that happen to other players. I've seen that happen to other players who would cheat the game and then no longer play anymore as far as years go by. But you'll also see player like as you see now, you will encounter some auto farmers and some players. But I'm saying go down the legit way, because what it does is you tend to play longer because you have that experience and you're enjoying it for what it is, right? Because because you're there, you're at the screen, you're enjoying it. It's in front of you, right? It's in front of you, so you're enjoying it for what it is. All right, and that's about that. That's about the controls there. So hopefully that helped you out there. And with that being said, we're gonna wrap it up from there. I'm gonna read y'all's comments before I show there. All right, go in today, show the highlights for real. Yeah, second form, you get auto farming. Yeah, don't do that. You tell you streaming, not today. Side to side. Z, what up Z? Pretty busy. Yes. Oh, how much rebirths do you have? So we have 26,137. Z that's. So you never exploited. Okay. But I just want to let you know, you're gonna see some people that do it, but most of the time I've seen people. Most of the time the people that do it don't tend to play very long. But you might have some that play very long, but it depends on when the person will stop playing. All right. So like I said, so that's that, y'all. Once again, thank y'all for watching. And for the record, you may be looking at this and be like, so does this mean that you're the strongest in terms of rebirths? No. I'm far from it. I'm far from it. There are people who are way stronger than me, and that helps. That actually helps me to continue getting stronger and continue pursuing it as well. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thank y'all for watching, and peace. We are out indeed. I think yeah, I think it goes from there. 1 2 3 test 1 2 3 test 1 2